It is surprising to hear that the Mamata Banerjee, who is responsible for the violence and atrocities on Hindus, thousands of Hindus, for decades in West Bengal, is now preaching about the peace. And also, it's a shame on her that she is demanding the central government, especially the Prime Minister, that he is not talking anything on Bangladesh Hindus issue. So the entire world knows about how Mamata Banerjee has perpetrated violence in in West Bengal, and also the violence she has unleashed for decades. It is very evident that the central government and also the BJP, especially the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, is in support of Sanatan Dharma, which is the soul of Bharat, and we have been doing several reforms to protect the lives of Hindus, not only in India but also in countries like neighboring Islamic countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. That is the reason the Narendra Modi ji has introduced the CAA, Citizenship Amendment Act also. So she need not to preach us about the peace or the rights of Hindus in India and also in Bangladesh. We know very well what we have to do and how to protect the rights and lives of Hindus and Sanatan Dharma. It is very sad that that Mamata Banerjee, she has never opened her mouth when the atrocities almost every day, even today almost every day, a Hindu is being murdered and a Hindu woman is getting raped, being raped in West Bengal, and she has never opened her mouth. And now she is talking about atrocities on Hindus in Bangladesh, which is like not acceptable. And also we have heard a news that an advocate who is fighting for the justice of Krishnadas ji of ISKCON is being brutally attacked and attacked in Bangladesh. So I request the Hindu community, not only in India, in Bharat, but also in the entire world, to get united, and we have to raise our voice to protect the lives and rights of Hindus. The constitution. Coming to the other point of Farooq Abdullah, who is the president of JKNC, he said that Muslims are unsafe in India and there is no discrimination in the constitution on the basis of religion. Yes, the constitution, despite the constitution, is protecting the rights of the citizens of every citizen of this country. There is no question that Farooq Abdullah ji is still blaming the constitution, and he saying that Muslims are unsafe. If that is so, if there is actually, if we have to talk about the constitutional point, why did the Congress has approved the Waqf board? On what basis the Congress has approved the Waqf board, giving it supreme rights to Waqf board? Is it not against constitution? Why a Muslim community should have supreme powers over the Supreme Court also? Is it not discriminating other religions like Hindu and Christian or other religions in India? And why did the Congress has introduced several Muslim appeasement laws like places of worship and other acts? Is it not against constitution? And is it not discriminating Hindus? So Farooq Abdullah ji, before commenting anything on the constitution, you please better understand and realize the real meaning of the constitution. It is in the era of Bharatiya Janata Party, the Muslims, actually the Muslim community is getting benefits, the real benefits of the welfare and also development. It is the Bharatiya Janata Party who has introduced a triple talaq law in favor of Muslim women who have been suffering for decades together, and it is the BJP government who has introduced and increased the budget for minority welfare and development. So Muslims, it is only that to blame the government of India and also Bharatiya Janata Party. Farooq Abdullah ji is commenting like this. The entire world knows that Muslim community in India is getting benefited and they are also getting developed. They are actually seeing the fruits of the development.